Okay, here we go. Let's get started with our virtual yoga class. And today we're going to be starting in a lying down position on our backs with the feet flat and the knees facing the sky. Arms are resting gently down by our sides with the palms facing the sky. Then let's just take a deep breath in through the nose and exhale out through the mouth. Good, and again, deep breath in and exhale out. Good, we're just freeing the mind of any stress, relaxing all of our muscles. No tension in the neck, sinking the spine down into the earth. Hips are heavy, weighed down into the mat. Knees are weightless. Feet are anchored down into the earth. Good, let's take a deep breath in and exhale out through the mouth. Good, let's bring a small amount of energy into our head. I'm just going to rock it to the right to stretch out the left side of our neck. And then let's come back to the center and let's tilt it up and over towards the left. Good, and coming back to the center. And let's do that again, up and over towards the right, and center, and up and over towards the left, and center. Good, let's take a deep breath in here, exhaling out through the mouth. Good, and let's take the right hand, put it over the tummy, and the left hand goes over the heart. From here, let's sink the right leg all the way down onto the earth and have the left leg follow. Good, let's hold it here, and just focus on your breathing. Notice how high the chest lifts as you inhale. Fill the lungs with as much air as you can, and then exhale out through the mouth. Feeling your spine sink back down as you exhale. Good, and again, lifting the chest high to the sky as you inhale, and then feeling the spine sink down into the earth as you exhale. Good, inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Good, then we're going to take our arms, we're going to release them out to a T position with the palms facing up. Holding it here, let's just take a deep breath in, exhale. Good, let's bring a small amount of energy into the feet, and let's just rotate it in circles very slowly for one. Just keep rotating. Good, we want to think as though we're drawing circles with our big toe all around the room, loosening up any tension in the ankles. Good, deep breaths in. Exhaling out through the mouth. Good, now we're going to slide our arms down by our side with the palms facing down, relaxing the shoulder blades, elongating through the neck, having energy stretch from the top of the head all the way down through the spine and out through the heels. Good, let's plant our feet down into the ground again. Knees facing the sky, legs are hip width apart. And let's take a deep breath into the nose. And then as we exhale, let's sink our spine down into the earth so much that we want to think that if we got up right now, our spine would be imprinted into the mat. So we even want to slightly curl our tailbone up and underneath. Good, and let's peel the spine off the mat, vertebrae by vertebrae. Only going up as high as your lowest rib to your bridge. Good, and having a diagonal line from the hips to the tops of the knees. Vigorously pressing your hands down into the mat, creating plenty of space between your chin and your chest. Taking a deep breath in through the nose, exhale out through the mouth. Good, and very slowly, let's roll back down through the spine. Tailbone's going to be listening to lower. And again, let's roll up through the spine, coming up into that bridge, taking a deep breath through the nose, and then exhale out through the mouth. Good, and deep breath in, roll up through the spine. and exhale. Good. Last one. Deep breath in and exhale. Good. Now from here, let's melt those legs down onto the earth. And very gently, let's hug the right knee in towards the chest. And let's do some ankle circles very slowly. Again, thinking of it as if you have a crayon on your big toe and you want to draw big giant circles all around the room. Good. And let's flex that foot. Good. And then stretch it. Good. Plant it down onto the mat. And then we're going to hug the left knee in towards the chest. And again, drawing big circles around the room with the big toe. Good. And flex. Good. And then relax it back down. Let's take the arms, reach behind the head. Let's just take a deep breath in. And as we exhale, let's snow angel the arms down. And then let's reach back up towards the ceiling, taking a deep breath in. And then exhale, snow angel them down and around. And then from here, let's hug both knees into the chest, interlacing the fingers above both knees, keeping the tailbone down and the back flat against the earth. Good, let's just take a deep breath in here. Exhale. Good, let's flex and stretch the feet. Flattening the spine creates better posture. It really opens up the chest for better breathing patterns. Good, we're articulating the muscles in our feet, taking a deep breath in. Exhaling out through the mouth. Good, let's plant the feet down. Good, and let's stretch the legs, and let's turn up and over into a quadruped position. So hands and knees. Let's place the hands underneath the shoulders, stretching the fingers away from one another, and the knees underneath the hips. Legs are hip width apart. Focus is straight down. Top of the head reaches forward, and the tailbone shoots out. We want to think as though we're pressing our spine up against the ceiling. Vigorously press your arms down into the ground. Press yourself away from the floor. Good, let's hold it here and take a deep breath in. And exhale out through the mouth. Good, let's curl the tailbone underneath, chin to the chest. Creating the letter N with our spine, coming into the cat position. And then very slowly, let's go back to that neutral position, lifting the tailbone, chest forward, top of the head reaches back, taking a deep breath in. Good, exhale, flat back, tucking the tailbone, chin to the chest, rolling up into that letter N, coming back down, lifting the tailbone, chest forward, top of the head reaches back, deep breath in. Good, exhale, flat back, into the letter N, cat position. And then exhale into the letter U, into your cow position. Good, let's come back to that neutral position, crawl back into a child's pose. And let's walk up and over towards the right. Good, walking through the center and up and over towards the left. Good, and coming back to the center. And let's come back up to our hands and knees. Stretching that right foot back and then stretching the left foot back. Good, coming into our plank, let's lower down, melt through the elbows, relax the toes, roll up through the spine, tuck them underneath, and come back up to that plank position, taking a deep breath in. And then exhale, relaxing the toes, and roll up through the spine. Good, tucking back underneath. Come up to the plank, deep breath in, and then exhale. Good, and relax. And then roll up. Good, tucking the toes back underneath, lifting up, taking a deep breath in, and then exhale. And relax, and then roll up. Good, let's come to that plank position, and let's walk our feet onto a small ball, taking a deep breath. Good, and exhale. Let's press those heels down, start to roll up through the spine. Good. Let's reach for the sky and let's interlace the fingers and stretch them. And let's come into a flat back. Good. Deep breath in. Good. And as we exhale, bend the knees, reach for the ground. Roll up through the spine. Head is going to be the last thing to come up. Good. And reach to the sky, interlacing and step back forward, taking a deep breath in. Bending the knees, exhale, roll up through the spine. Good. And interlace and stretch. Inhale. Good. Exhale. Reaching for the ground, bend the knees and roll up through the spine. Good. From here, let's take the right hand, reach right across the chest. Let's hold it here for 2 sets of breath. Good. And other arm. Good. And behind the head. And another arm behind the head. Good. Let's stretch those arms up to the sky. And then release. I'm going to face front just so that you can see me. Our legs are going to be hip width apart. We're going to be taking a deep breath in. And then we're going to go drape our arms up and over our elbows. And then we're going to melt through the elbows and then the fingers. Good. And again, reaching the hands all the way up, over the elbows. And then let the elbows melt. Good. And taking a deep breath in. Fingers relaxing over the elbows. Melting the elbows. And then the hands. And again, taking a deep breath in. And then exhale. Okay, let's turn to face the left side. Feet are parallel, left leg is forward, right foot is back. We're going to take a deep breath in. Let's go into our warrior 2. We're going to reach for the sides. Hand on the left hand, reach in the opposite direction of the right. Feel as though you're being stretched in 2 different directions. And then let's rest the right hand back on the back leg. And the top hand reaches up towards the sky. And let's just take a deep breath in. Good, and exhale, come back to that warrior 1. Good, and relax. Let's turn to face the other side. Arms reaching out to the sides, all the way up for the sky. And then bend the front knee and having that same opposition feeling of your hands reaching in opposite directions. Taking a deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. And then resting that back hand on the back leg, reaching the front hand up towards the sky. Good, and coming back. Let's face the front. Legs are parallel, toes are facing front, taking a deep breath in. And then exhale, we're going to melt the elbows, then the fingers. And let's bring the chin to the chest. We're going to roll down through the spine, vertebrae by vertebrae. Let the arms dangle. Bend the knees. Stretch the legs. Roll up to the spine. Head is going to be the last thing to come up. Take a deep breath in, interlace those fingers. Stretch, exhale, flat back forward. From this flat back, let's hold it here. Let's interlace the fingers and stretch it back. And then come back up. And we're going to do that again. Arms all the way up. Melting the elbows, wrists, and fingers. Chin to the chest. Let the arms dangle, reaching for the ground, bending the knees, taking a deep breath in. Good, and exhale, stretch. Roll up to the spine. Head is the last thing to come up, reaching for the sky, interlacing those fingers, and then stretching the arms. Good, flat back forward. Hold it here. Let's take the arms all the way back, interlace and stretch. Good, bend the knees and roll up to the sky. And let's drop the arms. Let's walk our feet in right next to each other. We're going to take the right foot, cross it over the left. The left hand on the hip, we're going to bring the right arm up and over to a side bend. Trying to keep an equal amount of weight on both feet. Taking a deep breath in. Good, then we're going to hold it here as we exhale. Good, same thing with the left, up and over. Let's take the left hand to the right side. Good, taking a deep breath in. Good. Continue to hold it here as we exhale. Good. And then let's come back, feet apart. Let's bring our toes out. So we're going to actually rotate our feet, and our legs are a little bit wider than hip width apart. I want to take the soles and basically let's just roll them backwards behind us for 2 and 3. Last one, 4. Good. Let's roll them forward for 5 and 6 and 7. Good. Last one, 8. We're going to drop the head. We're going to head roll to the right all the way around. Good. We're going to do one more head roll. Good. And head roll to the left. Good. And one more. Good. Chin to the chest. Let's bring our feet back to parallel. Let's start to roll down through the spine, vertebrae by vertebrae. Bending the knees, reaching to the ground, taking a deep breath in. And then exhale, press those heels back down, roll back up through the spine. From here, let's reach our arms out into a T position. We're going to bring our heels together, toes apart. Let's bring our palms together and lift the heel, coming up into that tree position. And then let's bring it back down to the heels connected, arms out to a T, and then relax. Good, and then we're going to roll down through the spine again, taking a deep breath in. Good, exhale, curl into a small ball. Good, pressing the heels down, let's roll up. Good, focus is front, arms out to a T. Let's bring the palms together, lifting the heel, dragging up into a tree. Good, and lowering back down, relaxing the arms down, chin to the chest, roll to the ground, reaching for the mat, taking a deep breath in, bending the knees, lifting the heels. Exhale, press the heels down, roll up to the spine. Head is going to be the last thing to come up. Good, back to the tree on the right foot. Bring the palms together, lifting the heel, drawing it in, up to the tree. Relax in the arms, chin to the chest, and let's roll down again. Taking a deep breath in. Exhale as you come into a small ball. Pressing those heels down, rolling up through the spine. Arms out to a T, lifting the heels, palms together, come up into that tree. Good, lowering down. Relax the arms, chin to the chest, reaching for the ground, deep breath in. Let's come to a seated position, crisscross. Good, right hand on the right knee, left hand on the left knee. Let's drop the head, and let's go into a C-curve position. Go ahead and take a deep breath in. And then as we exhale, let's roll up through the spine. Good, chin to the chest, roll down through the spine. Good, and then roll back up. Chin to the chest, C-curve. And then roll up through the spine. Good, chin to the chest, roll down. And then come back up. Good, let's take that right hand and let's reach up and over. And then we're going to come back to this, resting the hand on the knee and taking the left arm and reaching up and over. Good, and then come back. And again, right arm up and over. And come back, and the left hand goes up and over. Good, and it comes back. Good, take a deep breath in. And exhale. Good, take a deep breath in. And exhale. Good, let's take the right hand, reach it forward, and the left hand back. We're going to do a small upper body twist towards the left side. Good, let's hold it here and just take a deep breath in. And as we exhale, let's face forward. Same thing on the left, forward and the right back. Small upper body twist, taking a deep breath in. Exhale out through the mouth. Good, coming back to the center. Reaching the arms straight out to the side, all the way up. Bring the palms together. Bring them right in front of you, and then relax them back onto the knees. And again, reaching the arms all the way up. Palms together, coming back onto the knees. Good, and again, out and up, inhale, exhale. Out and up, inhale, exhale. Good, let's reach forward with the palms, taking a deep breath in. Now as we exhale, come back up and over towards the left side. Go ahead and move through the center, up and over towards the right. Good, coming back to the center, walking your hands up. We're going to roll up through the spine. Let's stretch our legs out in front of us. And let's flex our feet. And let's drape our upper body over our legs, taking a deep breath in. Good, as we exhale, roll back up through the spine. And again, reaching forward towards the toes. Focus is down towards the legs, and then exhale, let's roll back up. Good, and inhale, roll down. And exhale, roll up. Good, last one. Inhale, roll down. And exhale, roll up. Good, let's roll down all the way onto our backs. Feet are flat, arms are resting down by your side. Let's hold it here and take a deep breath in. And exhale. Good, let's hug our knees in towards our chest with both hands, connecting the legs together. And very slowly, we're going to rock back and forth, right and left. Moving to the left side, through the center and up and over towards the right, and through the center to the left. Then match your breathing with your pattern. Inhale to one side, exhale to the center. Inhale to one side, exhale to the center. Good, keep going. Good, from here in the center, let's stretch our legs all the way up, and our arms go out to a T position, and then let's keep swaying our legs to the right and left side. Inhale to the left, exhale to the center, inhale to the right, exhale to the center. Keep going. Good, bend the knees in towards the chest, taking a deep breath in. And then exhale, relax your legs all the way out. Arms down by your side. Inhale. And then as you exhale, let's place the right hand over the tummy and the left hand over the heart. Good, let's take your gaze and look up and over towards the right side of the room to stretch out the left side of your neck. Good, coming back to the center, and let's look at it up and over towards the left. Good, coming back to the center, deep breath in. Exhale, relax your arms down by your side, and very slowly let's roll back onto our tummies. Let's go into our Sphinx position. Onto your forearms, squeezing the fingers together, pressing your pelvis down into the earth. Press your shoulders down away from your ears, and very slowly let's roll down through the chest. Hover the head over the floor, taking a deep breath in. Good, then exhale, push yourself away from the ground, rolling up through the spine. Good, rolling down, taking a deep breath in. And then exhale, press yourself away. Good, inhale down. We're going to hold it here as we exhale. Let's crawl back into a child's pose. Curl into a small ball. Let's walk our hands underneath our shoulders. And very slowly, let's roll up through the spine. Head is going to be the last thing to come up. Focus is front. Good. Let's come to our feet. Curling into a small ball. I'm going to face front just so that you can see me. Let's press the heels down. We're going to roll up. Head is going to be the last thing. Good. And let's do one head roll to the right. Good. Let's do one head roll to the left. Taking your time. Good. And then to the left. And to the right. Good. Focus is front. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, chin to the chest, reaching for the ground, curling yourself into a small ball. Let's come into a seated position, crisscross. Right hand on the right knee, left hand on the left knee. Pressing your shoulders down, equal amount of weight on both sit bones. Good, and deep breath in. Exhale out through the mouth. Good. Arms out to the side. Palms together. Leaving the shoulders relaxed. Taking a deep breath in. And exhale. Good. Arms all the way up, and let's interlace and stretch them. Flat back forward. Take your hands, reach them all the way behind you and stretch them. Good, and let's come back up. Bring your arms out to a T, deep breath in. Exhale, palms. Opening up the eyes. And thank you for coming to my yoga class. Namaste. Good job. And I will see you all soon. Take care and happy Tuesday.